motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. Now Tua. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down. Another run here with Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Go ahead. Turbo 3, kick.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Once again, it's Achan. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be The first possession, using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Solo left Zion.
2 and out on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Go ahead.
3rd and long. And here's Tua. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And 3rd down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
From the gun, Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
They're right here. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Out.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Tight end going in motion here. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first and 10, here's Richardson. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's caught. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
High. Set.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Go ahead.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go.
Go ahead.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Hey, get set. TX. Out.
On first down, Tungo Vailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Ready.
They'll toss it here to Achane. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, come on. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
44, ready.
Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Big, big gain for the Jets there. 32 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, You better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Jets. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Ready.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Short pass taken in by the top. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Ready.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Get safe.
Here's a give to Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right. Get on.
From the gun, here's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Get set.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard.
Get set. Out.
They'll stick to the ground. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. So here comes Jay to get back to a 1-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Go ahead.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now he takes off. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
You're right here. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Throwing is Tua. Quick throw, taken in. A gain there of 15. First down, Miami.
Go ahead.
Here's Tua. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Turn on two. Ready, set.
Here's Achane. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Go ahead.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll try to run with Hall. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
All right. Out.
A-chain. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
All right, come on.
They send the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. In trouble, and down he goes.
All right, let's go.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. What?
Tua gonna throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Jets are gonna have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.